Hey guys, good morning. I am Rose and I am a certified project manager. I own a project management agency that caters project consulting and services to clients international. So most of our clients are located in the United States, and that's the reason why I came up with a lot of research on how to do or how to have a Stripe account as a freelancer here in the Philippines. So this video would show you how to create your Stripe account and ano yung mga requirements, information that you have to prepare at first before you can actually create it and submit it. Yan. So far, wala namang masyadong issue when it comes to the approval. As long as you get all the information that's required, tuloy-tuloy na yun, and you can definitely have your Stripe account. So, before discussing ano yung ginawa ko at the beginning to create a Stripe account, let me just show you first kung ano yung nire-require ni Stripe account whenever you have to open an account, which is weird. Account. Anyway, so that's it. So let's jump back to my screen and I'll be showing you a video walkthrough of how I created my account. So please enjoy watching that.
Okay, so this is a video recording that I did when I was creating my Stripe account, and as you can see, if we fast forward this video, yan. So briefly, ipapakita niya sa iyo na yung mga things na kailangan natin to create an account. And as you can see, kailangan mo ng business structure, which is, yeah. When I created my Stripe account, I already have this information that I got from, processing my registration. So, quickly pakita ko lang sa inyo paano nangyari. So, now I already have a US-based address and I'm gonna be filling that out here. Okay. I've already entered yung US-based account ko. Yeah. The type of business. Okay. And the next would be yan, yung business details. So, ano ba yung business name na niregister mo, na ginamit mo? And right here, hinihingi na ngayon yung EIN number, which is the Employer Identification Number. And yan, yung doing business as, ito yung parang trademark business name mo, which I did not use. So, and this again is the registered business address. Alright. Next step, ito. So, hihingian ka din niya ng your type of industry, and kung meron kang business website, this is, I believe, required. And then, of course, your product description. So, dito mga information na in-input ko dito, ito lang din yung mga nilagay ko na on my application sa First Base IO. So, for now, tignan muna natin kung ano-ano ba yung mga requirements ni Stripe when creating an account. So, sino yung business representative? So, you have to put your legal name, your email address, your date of birth, and home address. Let's see kung meron pa siyang hihingian below. Your phone number, the last digit of your security number. Itong social security number, this is also an information na ibibigay sa'yo ni First Base IO once you go through their process. Kaya talaga it's very important for us to do the first stage first bago tayo talaga makapag fully create ng account sa Stripe. So, Twilio. So, nag-subscribe ako sa Twilio. I think I just spent about $20. Pero kasi, si Twilio, how it works is that you just have to subscribe, and then meron kang ilalagay lang na initial fund. Like, for example, that's $20. And binabawas niyo siya at a cost. So, for example, 0.01 per text per SMS. So, kung hindi mo naman siya ganun kadalas magamit, definitely yung $20 mo, tatakbo siya ng matagal. So, ayun siya. So, I got a Twilio number na US-based number, and that's what I use here as well. So, balik tayo dun sa video natin. And for the last social security number, that's the reason why na nagpapa-incorporate din tayo ng business in the US, so that we'll get a social security number. Kasi remember, the only way that we can file for a Stripe account is if we are a business owner from the US. So physically, hindi tayo pwedeng we are not in the US, pero we can actually incorporate a business in the US. So, possible sa atin na magkaroon nito mga information na to once we go through the first phase IO process, which is I'm going to be discussing later on. So, again, going back, let's just skip that, okay? Now, when you're done providing your social security number, then we can proceed. As you can see here, sa baba, sabi niya, provide a government issue number instead. Okay, that's just a note there. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, so now, tapos na yung business representative. Let's go ahead with fulfillment details. Ano ba yung hinihingi niya? On the average, how long after paying will your custom debit? Ayan. So, parang common mga questions na lang yan that you can fill out. Tuloy-tuloy mo lang ng pag-fill out. Okay? Ayan. Ito naman yung customer support details. It will ask you for your website or kung ano yung lalabas dun sa receipt na marireceive nila clients. Yan, yung shortened description mo, ano yung customer support number mo, which I also use the same number that I got from Twilio. And yung address na ginamit ko is the same address na ginamit ko for the incorporation. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, I was trying to capture the Twilio number and got back here. Okay, so for the bank details, do not worry kasi part of the service, the first phase IO also will be a bank account. Pero for me, I did not actually use the bank account na provide ni first base IO sa akin. But what I did is just connect my Wise account on my Stripe. So, right now, ang nangyayari, once the client pays me, it will go to Stripe, to my Stripe account, and then the Stripe will pay out that money into my Wise.com account. Mas gusto ko pa din siyang gamitan si Wise just because yung conversion rate niya is still a lot higher, and I am not sure if there is gonna be a fee if ita-transfer ko pa siya sa bank, kasi itong mga banks na to are only also banks in the United States or international banks. So, kung doon ko pa siya papasok, that is still another step to take. While pagka sa Wise, diba, there is an option for us for the fund to be directly deposited, diba, credited into our local bank account. So, ganun yung ginawa ko. However, I still have that Brex na local bank, or I mean US bank account that I keep. Maybe later on, that's something that we can also do another video discussing naman kung ano ba yung mga advantage or things that we can do with that account as well. But for now, I haven't tried that yet. So let's move ahead. Because, ayan. So, setting this up, hihingan ka lang naman yan ng routing number, account number, and a confirm account number. So, setting this up, you will find this information from your wise.com account kung yun ang gagamitin mo. Alright, can I make contributions? So, as you can see, based on this video, hanggang bank details, two-step authentication calculation, these 4 extra steps here, hindi na yan masyadong komplikado. You just have to follow through the process and it's gonna work out fine. Once makomplete mo yung processing nitong registration mo, you will need to wait for Stripe to approve your application. So usually, meron kang ma-receive na email from Stripe, which would, let's see if I can still find that email from Stripe. Alright, this one. Okay, so as you can see, this is what you're going to receive once na, ayan, so once na your account has been approved. So, ito lang yung mga marireceive ninyo na emails from Stripe. Okay? So, with that being said,
Hello guys! So, muli, my name is Rose and thank you so much for watching my part 1 of this series, which is how to create your Stripe account as a freelancer here in the Philippines. So, ngayon, makita ko na sa inyo, I hope you took down notes kung ano ba yung mga requirements ni Stripe before you can open an account. And then, probably a few weeks or months from now, if I do have the time, I'm gonna be providing you guys like a note, a Google document wherein nandun lahat ng step-by-step process and including yung list of requirements that Stripe would require from your end. So, ngayon, once you get that notes, kung ano-ano yung mga kailangan natin prepare, so let's wait for another video, which is gonna be the part 2 kung paano ka makakapag-secure nitong mga documents and requirements that you will be needing. And actually, ito talaga yung meat nitong series na ito. And that is actually the one thing that I'm really looking forward into sharing with you guys. So, without so much, chika pa, I'm not gonna take a lot of your time. So thank you so much again for joining me today, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.